Burnout at work has been declared an occupational syndrome, with a growing number of people saying they're overwhelmed by stress on the job.
Health reporter Stephanie Stahl is here to explain in tonight's Einstein Healthcare Science Center report.
That's right. Lots of stress, you guys. You know, 80% of workers say they feel stressed at work, and stress is known to cause a variety of health problems, everything from heart disease and insomnia to depression and obesity. Well, now excessive stress is being called a new syndrome.
Scientific studies have shown work-related stress levels have increased nearly 20% in 3 decades. Now, the World Health Organization, WHO, has classified unmanaged stress on the job, burnout, as an occupational syndrome. Experts say there are 3 ways to know if stress has turned into burnout.
One of them is just generally you're more exhausted, you're more lethargic. The second thing is you're less efficient. You're not working as well as you used to work. And the third thing is you're getting real negative and cynical in your thinking about work particularly.
Doctors say in addition to the danger of losing a job, people have the tendency to take work stress home, and it can also affect overall health, both mentally and physically. Quitting isn't necessarily the obvious, simple solution. Doctors say if people don't change their frame of mind about work, those feelings may follow to the next job. Before it gets to that, controlling burnout starts with creating boundaries between work and home.
There's a lot of ways to do that in terms of setting limits for yourself on how many hours you're going to let yourself work. You know, really leaving work at work and not answering work emails and work phone calls when you're at home.
Another way to help fight burnout is to have a support network of coworkers, not to complain, which makes things worse, but to be supportive.
And doctors say while some people turn to alcohol to cope with stress, a better choice is exercise, which has been proven to be one of the very best stress busters. You know another thing?
What's that?
Sleep.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
You have to be well rested in order to cope with stress.
See, I need
right?
a study done on the length of sleep versus the depth of sleep.
Oh, you're a light sleeper?
That's what. Yeah, I like. But I'd like to. If I use melatonin from every now and then, I get a deep sleep.
Okay.
And I feel better about it. We
Okay,
work on
I'll
that
do more on that
I know
for
you know
you.
people.
We're on it.
I know you know people. All right, thanks, Stephanie. Appreciate it.